even though you probably didn't tell by some of the licks we were playing, we're Guitar Center Vintage Room, where Eric came in. This was probably in 1999. Well, good afternoon to all you Wild West guitar fans. Welcome. Today, even though you probably didn't tell by some of the licks we were playing, we're featuring the Eric Johnson Fender Stratocaster and three of its different forms. I'm holding the Eric Johnson Custom Shop Master Built version by Carlos Lopez. He's one of the new master builders that's actually doing a fantastic job. And this is a recreation of Eric Johnson's one of his most famous guitars, Virginia, which was a 54 Stratocaster that Eric really recorded his very first several albums, Seven Worlds, Tones, Via Musica. Virginia was the guitar that was really responsible for a lot of those tracks. And while Eric sold Virginia some years ago, he dropped it, and he said he felt that it didn't sound the same anymore, so he sold it. Fender this year has recreated a version of this guitar in a master shop, a master built custom shop version. I think, Glenn, you have the regular production version.
Mm-hmm. The regular production version. Difference between these two: flame maple neck on the master built, and then also sassafras body, which is a little bit heavier as compared to just the alder body on this one.
I think also the pickups are going to be a little bit different on these two. This set of pickups will recreate the pickups that were on the Eric Johnson Virginia 54 Strat, and they were these pickups have been kind of wound to reproduce the sound of those, and it's a beautiful job done by Carlos Lopez of the Fender Custom Shop. I mean, just beautifully made. Very well balanced, really nice sounding instrument that is versatile. I was kind of going through the different pickup selections as we were playing, and very toneful, very singing sort of instrument. Very versatile too in what it does.
Other one we've got here, just the regular Fender thin line Eric Johnson. These are going to be a little bit, I
would say a little more trebly, a little bit more
a little more
open
funky
with their sound. Yes,
they'll have a little bit more like plectrum sound to it when you're playing this guitar, but it's also cool guitar. Got any Eric Johnson stories?
You know, I was lucky enough. I've seen Eric a number of times, probably about 12 times, and there was one afternoon at my former capacity in the Hollywood Guitar Center Vintage Room, where Eric came in. This was probably in 1999, and we spent 3 hours taking apart old Marshalls. He actually gave me a wonderful education as to what to look for, the Plexi eras, which ones he favored. I was lucky enough that day to sell him two Plexi Marshalls. One was a master, one was a bass, and then one was a lead. The bass one he used for a number of years. I understand he sold it recently, a couple years ago. But he had that amp in his collection for a long time. The other funny thing about that amp, it was actually used, the one that he had for a long time, was used for a recording of one of the Buck Cherry albums. Actually, Keith Nelson borrowed that for a little bit. So, but Eric's an amazing musician, a very, very nice gentleman, a true tone poet from Texas. His demeanor is very relaxed, but very knowledgeable. He gave me some insights on Marshall amps that I'm really grateful for. And maybe just a little bit smarter.
There we go. Well, cool. Master built. Got one. only one. So if you are interested in doing the Masterbuilt, give us a call right away. On the just the 54 Virginias that are just the
production
regular
models,
production
yeah.
models.
Mhm.
Got a couple of these. They all play great. Give us a call on these too. And that's about it. Thank you guys very much. We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.